December 8, 2023. How's it going, guys? Well, I've got another video for you. What are we going to talk about? Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. We're going to talk about crime, drugs, and the homeless. And last night, I seen something, caught my attention, when I got off 435 and 23rd Street. There was 3 adults and 1 child. 1 child was out in a field off this ramp. Now there is some kind of truck-like deal over there where they have these trucks and stuff. And there was 1 vehicle that was setting off, but they usually have like security. Me and my son, we've been past this place hundreds of times, and we've never seen anybody out in the field up kind of by the street with a small child at 9:30 at night. I don't know. That looks kind of weird, guys. Here. And it brings up another thing here. I'm going to show this here in a second. It brings up another thing. Some of these homeless have small kids. Are they getting any education? Are they getting taught anything? If they're in that kind of way anyway, how you say, I don't care if it's a school or even if they're being homeschooled, but you still have to have, you're going to have that information. You're going to have a laptop. You're going to have the software to be able to be teaching them. And are they educated enough to be able to do that? But this made me just stop and think here. Not counting, we're getting close here into the holiday season. And here's this, child out here in the middle of this. Now, it might have been nothing. It might have been just one of the truck drivers, and then all of them went up by the street, and they had their kids sitting there in the grass out in the field. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to let you guys see this, though. And it's something maybe either Kansas City or Independence, Missouri might want to take a look at. Now, this is down right off across kind of by where those, caves are. And it just didn't look too good. And 9:30 at night, this child looked old enough to be going to school the next day. I can't imagine them having some small child out in the grass like that at 9:30 at night. I don't know, guys. So let's take a look at this real quick. And I got a couple other things to show you, and we'll get on with it. Okay, guys. Now, where I'm at right now, I'm showing here, this is down here off the ramp. This would be going westbound off, after you got off southbound off 435. This is 23rd Street here. And we have 1 homeless individual here. These looked homeless to me. There is a vehicle over here. But this is a small child in the grass. Now, you notice these poles here. There's about a probably 14-foot easement or whatever. And that's what they're in. Sometimes they have security that sits over here. Now, this is some kind of truck deal or something. I don't know. And then, the caves are over here in this area. And then we got that station over here off this other side over here where a lot of stuff goes on. But this child, I'm just guessing, looked around, 8, 9 years old. And it was just sitting in the grass here. Now, this was at 9:30 p.m. at night here in Kansas City in Independence, Missouri. Now, hold on. I'm going to show me going down the ramp here. Let you guys see this. Advance this a little bit. A lot of homeless down here underneath this. A lot of them also do drugs down through here. Now, as you can see, there's some kind of trucking deal or something over here. Like I say, sometimes they got security that sits out here. But all these 3 adults and 1 child was up here on this other side over here. Like I say, they're about 14 feet over by those poles over there. As you can see, here's one of the individuals walking here. I don't know. But since it was cold, since it was 9:30 at night, I don't know. That just didn't look kosher, didn't look right. So something maybe Independence or Kansas City, Missouri should be checking on. But then it makes you wonder, these small kids and stuff like that, are they getting what they need? Not just food, but are they getting any education? I mean, are they checking on any of this here in Kansas City? I don't know, guys. Hold on. All right, guys. So I'm going down 23rd, going to turn 23rd and Chrysler here. And here comes Independent zooming down through here with its lights on a call. Did you guys see that real quick? That's why it's so bright. That was it right there, guys. So anyway, we'll just make a short video here for today. But like I say, this was a small child here, 9:30 at night. They didn't actually look like any of them had any very good jackets on or anything. I mean, when you look at all this, you see these different things. You can tell usually if somebody's has something, or if it looks like they're homeless, or if they're doing drugs. You can, you just by kind of observing all this. But to me, the red flag here is it's 9:30 at night. It's cold out, very cold outside. They're off the easement here, in the sense, basically. And what were they doing? I don't know. And I've come down through here hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times, and I've never seen nothing like this before. So this just makes you wonder. And there's also trafficking that goes on here in Kansas City. So you don't even know what they're doing, And I've commented about that, that filling station over on the other side where they deal drugs, and they'll be standing there like 10 or 15 of them and stuff. I noticed lately that's been cut down, so maybe somebody's watching over there, but maybe it's pushed it over here. Don't never know. Anyway, guys, keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.